All right. Hola, hola. Hello, hello. How we doing? Had to make the little announcement real quick. I almost forgot to tell my chat. How we doing? ¿Cómo están? Hola, hola. Hola, hola. Let me put this on silent. No interrupts. All right, so we're gonna be doing cards for all signs. I'm gonna do energy, and then I'll do advice. Hello, hello. How we doing? Let's hold on for the hello, Zuleika. Good evening, Aquilina. Hello, hello, Sylvia, Reina, Natasha. All y'all, how you doing? Welcome. I'm gonna wait for the room to fill up just a little bit more so I can start on Aries. Because you know, as soon as I get to Taurus, we're gonna be like, Aries, Aries. I'll be like, well, I just did it. Hello, hello. Live your life, not mine. How you doing? Good evening. Alright, it looks like we got enough people here. Let's get the show started. Starting with Aries. Aries, Aries. Last shuffle. Let's see what vibe we got for Aries. For this week. Well, it looks like you have a lot of love with your person. Seems like you're feeling at a distance at the moment. But things are looking good. You have the marriage card, celebration. Looks like some partying. Some good stuff going on. Have something you're finishing from the past. Got the Tower and the World card here. Upright. That feels like finishing something and being done with it. No trust. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, it looks like a conversation that needs to be had. And you have the advantage on this. Let's see what the advice is for Aries. Alright. This one is my one weekly English session. I'll be doing a Spanish one later. Aries, what do we have for your advice? Advice for Aries. Ooh. Definitely gotta let that tower fall. Second time that came out. Alright, Aries, might be time to end that communication with that person, you know. If they've been toxic in your life, it's just time to let it go. Tower means just put something in the past. Maybe you're thinking about somebody and you're wondering if they're going to communicate. Communication cards keep coming out upside down. That says no. Alright. Yeah, celebration card is upside down. Nico, the Aries en Español is on YouTube. Check out my YouTube. Mira mi YouTube, Capitero, lo puedes encontrar ahí. Ya hice la carta en español ayer. Está en YouTube. Aries, focus on something new. Your overall advice is, you know, you're not going to see the celebrations with this person in the past that you're waiting on. Focus on something new. You got some fresh, nice, good stuff waiting for you. Hola, Zach. Poní el Aries en español en mi YouTube. Mira mi YouTube y lo puedes encontrar ahí. Ya hice la carta ayer. Esas son para esta semana. Este es en inglés. Alright, moving on. Taurus. Taurus. How we doing, people? How y'all doing? This is my one weekly English session. You can find the Spanish one on YouTube. Español está en YouTube. Lo pueden encontrar ahí. It says, this is for Taurus. This week, love vibe. What we got for you? One more shuffle. Hello, hello. How we doing? Hola, hola. All right, Taurus. What we got for you? There you go. You made it. Good job. Good job. Taurus, looks like if you make some action towards a new job, you'll get one. Although you might have a vibe like not wanting to work very hard at it, so be careful with that. That could block you from love, being that happy. Got the Ten of Cups here in the reverse, so gotta make sure to put effort in things. You have somebody trying to come back from the past. It looks like it's not the right time. Somebody here is feeling a little bit guarded, but it looks like you guys are pretty comfortable together. A lot of love here. So I'd say that's looking pretty good. Let me flip this over. There we go. Some issue from the past somebody here doesn't want to let go. What's going on with that? Don't want to let go of an issue in the past. Maybe something with money. Looks like the communication with money is kind of looking a little scantily. Alright. Si quieren preguntas, mándenme un mensaje en Instagram. Hago lecturas personal ahí. Taurus, what's your advice? What advice we got for you? I'm going in order, sweet face. We'll get to Aquarius at the end here. Right before Pisces. Alright, what advice we got for Taurus? Taurus. What we got for you? Somebody definitely wants to return. Two return cards right next to each other. 4 and the 6. Trippy. It's the kind of connection that they're playing games like Secrets and Queen of Wands upside down. It's like playing games, not working hard. It's probably them that wasn't working hard earlier with that connection. Page of Cups. They're looking, but they're not talking. The Knight of Swords upside down. They're just not taking any action. Yeah, it looks like definitely some past energy trying to come in. But doesn't look like you're going to take any action towards it. Moving on to Gemini. What we got for Gemini? Gemini. Right now I'm doing readings for all the signs. I'm not doing any individual questions. Gemini. Yeah, there's usually always an X trying to slide back in there, isn't there? Victor, Cancer's next. Right now we're on Gemini. One more shuffle. Taurus just passed. I'll be uploading this on my YouTube. You can find it there. Hola Raquel, no estoy haciendo contestas al momento. Estoy haciendo cartas para los signos en inglés. Hay cartas para todos los signos en mi YouTube en español. Alright, so, Gemini. At least we got the Queen of Wands over here in the upright. That's nice. Some nice, passionate, honest work. Yeah, I think I've referenced it enough, but Spanish people are a majority of my followers, so I can't exactly ignore them. They are my peoples. Anyways, Gemini. You have a very honest connection here, so let's start there. You got the Moon card in the reverse. Full moon. That means, no games being played. You know everything about the connection. It's pretty honest. Some hard work going on there. Some communications blocked. Maybe with somebody that you've turned down in the past. Maybe a Capricorn. I got Cancer on the table as well as Pisces. What's going on with that? Looks like they're trying to come back, and you're actually kind of thinking about, should I eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Should I let them in by the toe? Your intuition is telling you there's more to know about the situation, though. And somebody is not saying the whole truth. Moving forward, independence with money. That's looking pretty nice. Let's see what your advice is, Gemini. Got some options. Hola Rosalie, estoy bien. Right now we're on advice for Gemini. Good evening. Not doing no está haciendo cartas para individuales ahorita. Si quieres una lectura personal, mándame un mensaje en Instagram. Gemini, what's your advice? Also, I can do personal readings. Message me on Instagram. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini card in the reverse. Sometimes when the paper's crumbled up, it can't be perfect again. Right? Careful with being emotionally dependent to somebody's attention. You know, sending 4 or 5 text messages before they respond, that kind of energy. Because that could be a little vampire-y. So be careful with that. With the Lover's card here in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse, that kind of says passion loss. You know, like paper crumbled up, and sometimes some damage is irreversible. Again, look at this. All repeating. All saying the same thing. Going the great distance to leave. Not moving forward. Chariot upside down. And it seems like the finger being pointed at somebody being emotionally dependent. Just needing too much attention. Maybe it was you, maybe it was them. Careful with those kind of energies moving forward. Sometimes we move into a relationship thinking, oh, if they're very needy, then I know I can trust them. Is that what you really want? Do you really want somebody needy? Do you really? Do you though? Do you have time to give that kind of energy away? It takes a lot of energy. Alright. Cancers. Do we have any cancers up in her? Some cancers? Good old cancers. As a Capricorn, I have to get a little hype about cancers. Alright. I have not done Capricorn. Going in order. Alright. One more shuffle for Cancer. Let's see what vibe we got for Cancer. I'm recording this on a separate camera so I can upload it immediately. So I gotta like look at it at least every now and then. Ooh, Cancer. Why is your money upside down? Working hard though. I'm not saying you're not. See it here. Ooh, I see. Could be a Libra, Aries, Taurus. I got those on the table. But don't pay too much attention to that because most people don't even know the Venus and Ascend. Anyways. You letting somebody treat you unfairly, Cancer? Are you doing more for somebody than they're doing for you? Because that looks like it's having a big effect. It's making you feel like love's being turned down, you know? Like you can't trust. Like you feel alone. Like you're doing all the work. Like communication's not that good. Like you're just in there listening to what somebody else is doing. And it's making you feel unproductive. Check this out. These two are actually kind of partners. The Libra and the Aries. Those are very good compatible signs that go together well. Well, look at this, though. The Libra sign is upside down. That's not good. So it's almost like somebody here is like, my way or the highway. You can hit the road if you don't like it, Jack. Or, you know, something like that. Is it a married situation? This kind of feels like a married situation. And it seems like money is a problem. No new job opportunities and a lot of money being spent. But not really a lot being made. Well, let's see what your advice is. Cancer. What's the best advice moving forward on this? Money situations in a marriage? That's what it smells like. What should you do, Cancer? What we got for you? One more shuffle. Uno más. Cancer. Lovers in the reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Rough. Rough. Okay. Well, I mean, I gotta say what the cards say, because I'm not here to give y'all my opinion. I'm here to read the cards, right? So, like, focus not so much on the love. I'm not saying go straight out divorce. I mean, if they didn't do anything to you for you to feel like your moral ground is broken, then don't necessarily do that. But you should not focus on that at the moment, because it's just leading to a lot of heartache. What you should focus is on yourself and looking for a job that you want to do. Like, don't just go applying for just whatever. Like, do some research in a company, see if you're the type of person they'd hire based on your experience, blah, blah, blah. You know, do some research and, like, apply yourself to something that you want. Or keep moving without making any change and keep repeating all the mistakes you're doing. That's what the world card upside down means. Karmatic soulmates with unfinished business. Leo. Let's see what we got for you. Leo. Let's go with the red cards. Quite possibly. Melly, I forget what sign you were. Brittany, what's up? We'll be getting to Scorpio here in a little bit. Gotta do Leo, Virgo, and Libra first. Alright, Leo, what we got for you? Leo, you gotta make a choice. Are you out here playing games, Leo? Are you out here playing games? You got a couple options. You're kind of strolling. Ooh, look at that. And the devil in the reverse. So, this looks like you need to make a decision kind of sooner than later. And this goes to my Leos that are kind of, should I go with this one or should I go with that one? Should I go with this one or that? So, you look like you got a decision to make. You gotta pick. Should I go this way or that way? This way or that way? Right next to them. Third party card. You know, like, you gotta make a choice on this because the time isn't right. And people are just gonna figure it out. People are gonna figure out the games being played, Leo. There's no productivity here. Too much partying going about. And eventually it feels like the truth's gonna come out and somebody's gonna feel betrayed. Maybe you, maybe the other person. There's some betrayal vibe here, which is gonna lead to some blocking. Discipline. Need discipline at the moment. Somebody here is gonna have to owe an apology, because that's what's gonna happen when the truth comes out. Ooh wee, Leo. That's fun stuff. Let's see what your advice is. Although I think it's pretty obvious. I mean, yeah, that stuff works for a little bit, but at some point your time runs out. Let's see what your advice is. One more shuffle. Now we'll be going on to Virgo next. Leo, what we got for you? Yeah. Look at that. Almost all the same cards. Trippy. Look at that. Lies. Secrets. Maybe at the workplace? You gotta drop this stuff because it's gonna keep you from really being happy in the long run. Just listen to your intuition. And Move on from these situations. It doesn't look like that either of them are serving you. Virgo. Let's go on this Virgo. Also, I mean, if you're entering into a relationship when you're in another one, and, you know, I mean, polyamory is one thing, but, like, if you're in a solo relationship and then you're in another one, like, none of that's gonna work. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. There's a lot of insecurity there if you enter that kind of energy. Virgo. Let's do 2 more shuffles here. Get your cards out. Virgo, Virgo. 1 and 2. Alright, Virgo, what do we got for you? Justice in the reverse. Well, that's cool. Why does this card keep showing up in the same spot? Top right corner every time. 3 of Cups. What's going on there? Is it because the full moon? Is it the Mercury retrograde? Is it the Venus retrograde? Is it all, you know, coming together and say, let's screw... Look at this. Queen of Wands again. Queen of Wands again. Interesting. So I got Aquarius, Libra on the table. Feels like somebody wants to come back with this card right here. Somebody wants to come back, but you don't want to get beat up again. So let's forget that opportunity. That's what that feels like. See, here's the same thing. Nah, I'm still too beat up from last time. I'd rather pass up on that. I'm good. I don't feel comfortable in that situation. The Star card. It's treated unfairly, you know? But here's that offer coming in. You don't want to do that hard work. Don't trust them. Don't trust this person. Rather stick to your truths and the passion. Kind of trying to work hard, chase your passions, stick to the truth. You don't want none of that third-party stuff. Although it feels like you still kind of don't want to let them go. See what the advice is. That's what the card says. I mean, you know, I have to read what it says. Big grief. Hello, hello. Hola, hi. Hi, Anita. Buenas noches. Selling Pisces will be at the end. We're on Virgo advice. Doing Libra next. Alright. 2 more shots. 1 and 2. Virgo advice. Well, Virgo, this here says, you know, I feel like you need to get your guard up. Get your guard up. Looks like stuff here is not done. The cycle isn't complete. The judgment's in the reverse. You're going to see things for how they are with the 2 in the reverse. With the 2 of swords in the reverse there. Thinking about traveling. You know, with the car right there. You might want to look at your other options. Just saying. Might have better options available there. Alright, that's Virgo. Moving on to Libra. What's the vibra for the Libras? What's the vibe for Libras? For this week, what we got for you? Alright. 2 more shuffles. Gabby, no está haciendo preguntas al momento. Si quieres una lectura personal, mándame un mensaje en Instagram. Hello, hello. Last shuffle. Oh, kind of in the reverse again. Very similar cards. Feels like a lot of people are going to similar things. So Libra, for this week, here's that Judgment card in the reverse again. Different sign, different deck. Same thing. Although we don't have the Three of Cups for once. That's nice. So that's good, Libra. Feels like things aren't done. And it feels like you're not exactly happy at the moment about something. You gotta make a choice. Somebody here is losing faith in the connection. Maybe because of some disloyalty or cheating or something like that. Got somebody stressing. But they don't want to let go. They don't want to let go of what's going on here. Somebody owes somebody here an apology. That's what that says to me. Some apology needs to be made. And it feels like somebody's going to try to do it. With that. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. This kind of feels like opposing energies. Like one of you spends too much and one of you is the one that saves the money. That could definitely cause issues. Especially with a Libra. Libras are all about, let's keep that even. Let's keep that ish even. What advice we got for Libra? Advice. What's up, Wendy? How you doing? Hola. Alright, we're doing advice for Libra. Last shuffle. Hola, no estoy haciendo cartas, estoy haciendo signos en inglés. Libra. Libra. Is it you that owes the apology? You need to have some discipline, Libra? It's your advice, so I gotta say it like that. You might want to speak your mind on something. Again, that could probably lead to an apology. Because at the moment, you're holding on to this kind of energy. You're blocking a very happy possibility. The Wheel of Fortune says it's time. Right now, it's a good time to do things. Again, look at that. So if you're holding something back that you've been meaning to say, now's probably a good time to say it. Could be with a Pisces or a Capricorn. I got those two signs right now on the table. But this, like this, says, let it out. You gotta talk about your feelings. If something's bothering you, like, tell your partner in a healthy, productive, non-violent manner. Thank you very much. Alright, so, Scorpios. Let's read out of this deck. For Scorpios. What vibes do we got for you? Brittany, you still in here? Do we have any Scorpios in here? What we got? Thank you for the gifts. Gracias por el regalo. Muy amable. Yeah. Made it to your sign. There's Scorpios. What vibe we got for y'all? Alright, last shuffle. Scorpio, what vibe we got for you for this week? That Ten of Pentacles keeps coming out like that. Alright, so I got Cancer, Sagittarius, Aries. I have those signs on, and Taurus on the table. A lot going on here. Feels like some energy of distrust with somebody. A lot of money being spent. Maybe somebody uses drugs. Hangman in the reverse is that arrogant kind of energy. See how he's like standing up with his hands and feet behind his back, like, oh, I can handle anything. Impatient, arrogant kind of energy. Again, impatient. This person's definitely not good with money. And it's kind of it's led to some heartache before. Seems like right now communications are blocked. Because of something that came out to be. It's like some secret came out. not really talking well with this person. It's the kind of person that you get emotionally imbalanced with, like, right away. Looks like, though, you're looking to start something new with somebody different, maybe two people. Scorpio, you got two options you're kind of thinking about flipping around, maybe marrying one of them. Should I marry this guy? Should I marry this girl? You know, like, this one or that one? Ooh. But that stuff from the past, though. Oh, wait, that stuff from the past can be an anchor sometimes. Let's see what advice I got for you, my Scorpios. What I got for y'all? What advice for the Scorpios? One more shuffle. All right. Seven of Wands. Make sure you're not giving people the advantage. Sometimes when we chase too much, we give people too much power. Two of Wands. Definitely gotta make a choice, huh? Check this out. Check this out. Two twos? This one or that one on a full moon too. This one or that one. Really? You know what's funny? Feels like you're gonna turn down both. You're gonna say, nah, I'm thinking about somebody else. Nah, I don't want to start something new. I don't want to give up the advantage. And actually, you're focusing on your financial independence. The Nine of Pentacles is being financially independent. Okay. That sounds good. Just remember, that doesn't mean being emotionally independent. You can be financially independent and still be emotionally dependent. But that's a good step, though. So, let me not slow you down there. Sagittarius. Moving on to Sagittarius. Para este lo estoy haciendo en inglés, sí. Yo hice los signos en español ayer, está en mi YouTube. Thank you, Brittany, appreciate that. See what we got for Sagittarius this week. I already did Aries. I already did do Cancer, sorry about that. I'll be uploading this on my YouTube as soon as I'm done here. I have it recording on another phone, so usually takes about an hour and a half or 2 hours to upload. I'll put it up right away. We are on Sagittarius. We have Saggies, Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius left. Same thing as here, Capitero, Ryan Allen, Capitero. Alright, let's see what we got for Sagittarius. I was lucky enough to have all the same names on all my social medias. Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Telegram. Managed to snag Capitero on everything. That was kind of a sign that things were going to be alright for me. I was like, ooh, I get an original name. That's cool. Anyways, Saggy. Feels like you got an Aries or a Leo. Or, hey, look, here's the Sagittarius card. How about that? Maybe another Sagittarius or Taurus. Feels like somebody walked away from, or this actually, before I even say a story, this feels like some back and forth energy. One day it's like, oh, I'm walking away from this. I'm tired of this relationship. Oh, you know what? I feel alone. I don't want to leave. Seems like they're worried. Somebody here's worried that they're going to have their heart broken again. And it's not something you should be worried about. It's creating some lack of charisma, lack of confidence. And the other person is all like, we're doing it my way. So it's like an alpha-beta kind of relationship. Like one person's the alpha, the other one's the beta. And that could be the man, that could be the woman that's the alpha. Take that however it goes, because that can definitely always go either way. Have impatient energy here. Although it seems like y'all are going forward. New start, no fear, productive, marriage, celebration. Emotional balance. That's good stuff. However, that happy ending is blocked. And I think that's because there seems to be a disbalance with the relationship itself, with that whole alpha beta dynamic. Well, let's see what the advice is. Let's go with these cards. Whenever in doubt, I just go with the gold. Let's see what we got for you, Sagittarius. What advice? Let's do 3 shuffles. I already did Libra. I'll be putting this up on the YouTube. Have the same name over there, Capitero. Aquarius is coming up after Capricorn. One more shuffle. For Sagittarius. Alright. Saggies, what advice I got for you? Focus on the support you got. It looks like you're going to be getting an opportunity and you're going to be taking it. Okay. This is almost for sure you're going to take it. You're going to feel a little beat up. You know, like, gone through so much, but you're going to get an opportunity and you're going to take it. Same thing here. Opportunity coming out of thin air. And since it's upside down, this means, yeah, I'll take it, sure. Sounds like a great idea. However, it's something that it doesn't seem like you're going to expect this at all. You're not communicating by any means with this person. Could be somebody coming back from the past. You're going to have a lot of teamwork, a lot of support in this venture moving forward. So it's looking, you got some good choices up there. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Capricorn. Good old Cappies. See? You gonna read it for the Cappies? The Capricorns? Jocelyn, mientras yo mezclo estas cartas, ¿por qué se separaron ustedes? I did do Taurus. Alright, so one more shuffle. Alright, Capricorn, Cappies. Good grief. Good grief, Capricorn. What is this? Alright, where do I start? Check this out. What is that? Lies? Not really focusing on job opportunities. Both the kings of love and money in the reverse. What? What? Why though? Yeah, there's something that's left you kind of bitter. It's like a choice was made that left you kind of bitter about maybe a job opportunity or something that somebody did. So now you're out kind of playing the field. Out there offering your love to people. Feeling pretty comfortable doing it seems like. Aquarius card. Regaining your strength somehow. Super trippy. Again, choice was made, and it doesn't seem like it was your choice. So you're kind of retaliating in a weird way, probably over a choice somebody else made. So I guess you're not trying to get comfortable with this path you switched on to. See what advice we got for you. Capricorn. Jocelyn, this is my este es mi único show de inglés en la semana. Voy a hacer uno de español después. Ahorita esto es inglés solamente, no estoy haciendo preguntas. Alright, Capricorn, what advice we got for you? Capricorn. Damn, there's that. Hold on, let me pull the rest of the cards out. Holy moly, look at this. Remember that whole lies card? Focus on the truth, Capricorn. Focus on the truth, even if you don't want to say it. It's okay that this decision made wasn't yours. You know, just focus on the thing that you can do work on, because it looks like you're not working on something you could be. It's creating for bad memories. It's unnecessary. The bad memories is what makes that bad experience last even longer than it should. It leaves you sometimes making the mistake again in the future. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. You have any Aquariuses left in the room? Ooh, you got somebody wanting to come back. Somebody's wanting to come back. They're like, you know what? Let me drink out of the cup one more time. Aquarius. One more shuffle. Uno más. Hello, hello. Hello, Mary. Yeah, Aquarius, you look like, ooh, you're out here balling too, huh? Player status? Aquarius, I see like, so either you and somebody want each other to come back, or you have two people wanting to come back, a new person that's going to offer their thing to you, and another person that's going to say, hey, I'm interested in you. Like, I got 4 offers on the table here. 4 offers. And I don't see you being happy with any of them. Not really finishing cycles with somebody, with people, or the chapter you're on, it's not complete. Communication's blocked. You focus on being more like fair and working hard. Libra card right here. You're not really chasing your passions, and that's why you're not really celebrating as much as you could be. You're missing some passion in your life. You do have the advantage. Maybe that's probably why you have 4 people chasing after you, huh? Let's see what the advice is. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you as well. Thank you, thank you. Hey, I read what the cards say, so if the same cards come out, I'm going to say the same thing. I'm not here to say whatever I think y'all want to hear. If the card says something, I'm going to say what it says. All right. Pisces, what vibe we got for you, Pisces? And that'll be it for all the signs. I'll probably do a few questions after that. Yeah, I'm going to stay the same. That's how I learned how to do it. So that's actually what attracted me to do it to begin with, is the guy I learned from. He was just always saying the same thing when certain cards came out. I'm like, okay, he's reading the cards. He's not saying what he thinks people want to hear. And that I thought I like that. And it just really resonated with me, and his messages were always on point. So I'm like, okay, I like this style. I like it. Let's do it. All right, Pisces. Let's do one more shuffle and get this out. Pisces. Okay, that's good. That's not so good. But understandable why the good part came out. Pisces, you have some pretty good energy here with you, but it looks because of some bad stuff. So it seems like what I see here is just a relationship that just didn't work out anymore. The Lovers in the reverse means paper crumbled up. Justice in the reverse. Relationship wasn't treated fairly. By the way, this is Gemini and Libra. I also have Leo, Taurus, Virgo on the table. Just feels like the relationship wasn't even, like it wasn't fairly treated. Like somebody was kind of playing games. You just didn't want that stress anymore. So decided to drop down the communication. Might have been somebody you probably wanted to marry at some point with the Hierophant. It looks like you still have some kind of faith for it. But there's something else that still needs to come out. Heartache. 3 of Swords. 3 of Wands. Having to kind of make a choice on walking through that door or not. Again, it doesn't seem like you see the situation for how it really is. It seems you both, or one of you, like, you need to go work on yourself. Like, right now you both seem like you need this kind of energy, you know, to, the Hermit, 9 of Cups, is just being happy with yourself. 9 of Cups, by the way, I just kind of made this realization today. The 9 of Cups is like just finding things in the world that make you happy without anybody else. I realized today that this guy is over here looking at the sunset. And this is something I've been doing for like the last month and a half as I've separated from hanging out with my friends as much as I used to. I used to like go out every weekend and just try to fill my cups through other people. I've been looking at the sunset and the sunrise every single chance I get. And holy moly, I just realized that that's the same feeling that is on this card. You can get that just from that. Man, when I'm out there and that sky is pink and orange, it looks amazing. And that feels amazing. So let's see what the advice is for Pisces. Pisces. Cards are interesting. When we think, we put numbers in the air. And I feel like the cards, they pick up on that. It's like Schrodinger's cat, you know? The act of observation picks up on the frequency, so to speak. That's the whole point of what I said, is that you should be able to, your cup should be full on its own. Oh, that card's chucked. Just look that up. That's so good, yeah. You should be able to fill your own cup without having to have somebody to fill it for you. Let's see what this is. Yeah, if you need to let this person go, you like, it's a done dealio. I'm not gonna go to the bar. Good. I'll end up not motivated tomorrow. I'll go work out instead, actually. It's a good idea. There's the Hierophant card again. If you work hard, seems like you have somebody from the past that wants to come back. With the Tower in the reverse. But it doesn't seem like you want to move on with this person. There's no passion there, and you kind of already made the choice to end it. It's going to take a lot of hard work to move forward. Because it's always easier said than done. But it's not always shown. That's the 10 of Wands. That's like Jesus carrying the cross. Like, it's just really hard work. It's about the equivalent. But you have some good stuff in the future waiting for you. It's the Marriage card. Not necessarily with this person. It could be with a new person. Just some hard work can definitely lead to some good success. Well, that's some time. Let's answer some questions, although I'm kind of hungry. So I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. What's up, Christina? How you doing? I'm going to do English and Spanish questions, so whoever wants to ask, go ahead. I'll do some questions. No health, no lottery, no death. For the record. I don't do those. Death specifically is against in the Bible. Girls' life's too short to wait for a man. That's right. That's right. Yeah, life is definitely way too short to be chasing. Or wondering what they're doing with somebody else. Or if they're gonna change. You can't change other people, but you can change yourself. You can always change yourself. You can always take action. Will is more powerful than anything. Mind over matter, because knowledge is power. Cristina, ask away. Zuli, nos vamos a reunir pronto. Esto dice que no hay confianza. Is Joey coming back to see me soon? He's a Scorpio.